Hello everyone, Helen James Gala here, the biggest hit, not the little one. Thanks to Handy of Wani X Handy for making me discover this name. So 2 weeks ago, I kicked off my day with an early morning adventure. And when I say early, I mean 4 a.m. early. It was movie set day in Kubwa, Abuja, Nigeria. And guess who directed the movie? Me. Trust me, I had moments where I debated snoozing, but the excitement won out. It always does. I forced myself out of bed, did a quick prep that was more autopilot than a normal routine, and by 5 a.m. I was out on the lonely streets in Kurudu Barracks. Picture this, the streets were so quiet, I could have filmed my own thriller scene right there. It was just me, my partner, my thoughts, and a few curious bets. Honestly, I felt like the main character in an early movie drama. I don't even know what that is. By the time I arrived at the set, it was 2 minutes past 7 a.m. The crew was moving here and there to get things right. Lizzie, one of my favorite girls in uni, was on set as the welfare officer. Aside the fact that she played the lead role, I could hear people saying, "Where my tea? Where my bread?" Lizzie was literally serving everybody food to eat at the time. But for me, it was action time. I slipped into my director mode and started working immediately, setting up shots, behind the scene chaos, people forgetting their lines, which always happen in every production. Laughter echoing between takes, and a lot of me saying, "Cut, let's take it again." And then you see the actors grumbling and pushing their mouths. Oh, and by the way, did I mention that the shoot was for 2 days? It wasn't originally meant for 2 days. We had an agreement that it was supposed to last for a day. So that night, we finished filming the film I was contracted for at about 4:30 a.m. thereabout. And we wasn't even 4:30 or 5. I think it was 5. And you know how set life is. Oh my god, we literally slept in the same place because it was late. Where do you want to start taking people's children to by that time? It was all shades of fun. We had so much fun. We kept gisting, enjoying ourselves, talking about everything. Filmmaking is one of the most exciting career paths. I don't know for everybody, but for me, because everybody on set tends to be equal. There's always this equality on set. You don't get to see directors saying, "Oh, I'm the director." That's post action. Producer, the same thing. You literally see the way we were playing that night. Producer, director, actors, crew. You would think we're siblings. But yeah, that's one of the cutest things about this profession of ours that I love. Yeah, so they eventually contracted me to complete a shoot that they already started before and they held due to one or two technical issues. And I didn't want to in the first place because I was literally tired, and the next day shoot was supposed to start by 7 a.m. But as a hustler that I am, I say, "Okay, don't play with me. My name is Biggest Hit for a reason." So yeah, the next day we started shooting, and trust me, my entire experience on this set, I've been on several sets, but this particular set, I don't want to talk too much about it because we are not going to finish. So my entire experience on this set was a mix of early starts, endless creativity, and moments that made me so grateful to my parents for paying my school fees, taking me to school to study theater arts, and discovering the hidden talents that God had given me. I was so thankful to everybody who believed in me. I mean, even the snippets I was posting on my social media during the shoot, I got a lot of positive reception, and it made me so happy. Guys, kind words are so powerful. When I was in uni, I used to have this friend that would say stuff like, "Oh, Helen, you like praises. You like it when people praise you." But it's not in a bad way. I like it with my full chest. When I get words get to me more than actions. So when you say to me, "Oh, Helen, well done, you did well," I would be so happy, and I would want to blow your mind the next job I'm on. So guys, do not take kind words for granted. Kind words are so strong and impactful to me, especially. So yeah, guys, made me so grateful for this wild ride called filmmaking. Jesus, it's hard, I won't lie. Your feet. I had an ulcer attack on set. What? A director? Who? What? Oh my God, I don't want to talk about that. But thank God there was 1 or 2 drugs on set that came through. My feet were swollen because I was literally on my feet the whole day. You know, actors can rest, but director cannot rest. What leadership experience? What leadership? What do you want to say? How do you lead when you come off as a weak person? So most times I want to sleep as like the actors. I want to sit, but I always remind myself, Helen, if you sit, these guys will think, "Oh, now female director now. They go there sleep. They go there." So I wasn't having that. And me, I want to break the stereotype of people thinking female directors are weaker than male directors. I mean, I had been in a group of women one time, and a female director was giving a testimony that wasn't really pleasing to her. She was on set with 3 other male directors. She was the only female directors, and when it was time to pay, they literally did the same job, but they paid the male directors more. And when she tried to debate her price, they told her that she's a woman, they worked harder than her. Meanwhile, looking at it, she even told us she literally worked harder than a lot of those directors. So it broke her heart, and it broke mine too. And I'm like, okay, so this is how it is out there. I'm going to break that stereotype. Guys, I was so happy. You can see from the video how happy I was, trying to make sure everything is going well. I'm such a perfectionist. I like things done the right way. I was a bit heartbroken because I wrote the script. Oh, I didn't tell you, boo. I know small. This film that we are shooting, I wrote the script, guys. Don't play with me. So yeah, prior to that, I didn't have an idea on the kind of sets they want to use. I kept asking the producer, but I wasn't getting positive feedback. So I'd written the script. So on set, I had to use my directorial license to break down some things in the script. Thankful to God, I wrote the script, so it was easier for me to navigate through it. So yeah, it was such a nice experience, guys. I won't lie to you people. Until next time, my name remains Helen James Gala, the biggest H, not the little one. Kindly like, subscribe, and drop a kind comment to my videos. It will mean a lot to me. Bye.